And I'm most focused on infrastructure, operations, making sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. There's experts in every field where everybody's job could be a little bit easier. And we get to the goal faster when there's experts. So really focus on operation and structure. Goal for the infrastructure right now is to go global with education and compelling content and discovering artists all around the world, and teaching them the secrets of how to bridge cultures to do music to where it could resonate globally. Because Asian market can't resonate with a hit for the U.S. That's why that's why we work with them, so we can really bridge the gap for all the different markets because we understand how to make hits and make it sound believable and truthful for every genre and every culture. The goal is everyone gets to their higher self and they have enough knowledge to get other people to their higher self, and we control media and we will control the news. We will control the narrative and the message because that's what it's about. The whole secret is to spread God's message, and right now the wrong people control the media and the news, so we got to change that. Yeah, we are also superheroes, shit. But we all got a boss, and that's God. And we just doing what we gotta do, and He's just blessing us so it can be, proof of His work. Unbalanced, the world's unbalanced. There's just too much hate and jealousy and just everything that's the opposite of love. So when that happens, the shit tips over, the balance is off, falls off, and then now it's all the way fucked up. So what the cool thing is, we're learning so much information, we're getting smarter, learning how to be healthy, learning what not to eat, building communities, realizing, Black Lives Matter, all these other different cultures matter that's not getting the attention that they deserve. You know what I mean? And it's just it's a bad and a good time in life right now. The world's resetting. It's time for us as humans to reset too and retrain our brains into knowing ourselves. Because half of us don't know ourselves. That's why we watch the news and let them tell us what we are. All billionaires understand the art of doing the work first. And they don't think of making like desperate decisions, and there's a plan, and it's always written down first, and then after it's written down it's on an email. It's like certain things that I just keep seeing, and they understand community and the law of fellowship to where you can work with people that you trust, and it's just like really a family. So it's like building real families, and that's so hard to do because some people, people crazy, selfish, and so you gotta really like know everyone's psyche that you're around, that you're building with, and know where they are, and what vibration level they are, and emotionally where they are, because one bad person can fuck up everything. One band, one sound, so super important.
It's everything. You know, relationship is everything. It goes back since we was kids. Um, 12th grade, right out of high school. We met, and you know, I heard the music they was doing, and it was amazing, and we just created a great friendship. From then on, it was products of our environment. We all straggled the fence. Dealt with the streets a little bit, and also, I learned a lot. We've all learned a lot. We've grown, and so, it's good to, have a great relationship with people that you can trust, that you can learn from, and you can build with.
That's good.
So Yeah. So back to what I said in the beginning. Relationship is everything. Yeah.
Sorry.
So I went back to the flaws. There wasn't no flaws. Feel me?
I'm proud that people are starting to be themselves and not follow the trend. You know, there's a lot of new music out there where people are really like being vulnerable and not caring what people think, and the best music is coming out of that. So I'm loving that right now. We went through all the ups and downs of everything, from streets to politics to church to dealing with assholes to being cool. It's just all type of levels. So we know all the rules to break them. So now that we know all the rules to break them, we're teaching people how to break them before they even get into a situation where they'll be put in a position where they'll make a desperate decision. So it's just training everyone how to get to their higher self faster and really learn the fundamentals and the basics. Like, people like to skip the basics. So we're teaching that, and we're teaching how to be a real entrepreneur, to be unemployable, to where you never have a boss. You make your money off of your thoughts. So the only thing someone can do to me right now is license my thoughts. You can't hire me. You just can't. It's not possible. I won't even take the money. I'd rather do all the work first and then take the money. You know what I mean? So it's really about that. But by doing that, you gotta know, everything from music, how to make hits. You gotta know a little bit about coding, how to, you gotta know editing and videos and content, and how to create stories and all type of shit. It's super important to really know everything about the business and psychology and how to talk to people, how to deal with assholes, and how to negotiate, and to where you're still in favor of publicity with, your people and the consumers, and that's how you'll win. My ideal student would be someone that really takes music and their life serious, because it's not just about entertainment or about your skills. It's about you being the best person you could be, and you doing the work and going through the trenches to get to your higher self. And then when you get to your higher self, you could do anything twice if you wanted to.